In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the inner door handle on this Nissan Pathfinder. We're working on the front driver's door, but the procedure more or less applies to all the other doors. Let's get started. Let's start by removing this little cap on the door handle right here. Open this up, and with a pocket screwdriver or a little pick, whatever you have, get into the front of it, just like that. Pop it open. That exposes a 10mm fastener. Let's remove that. Take that out, set it aside. Right by the grab handle, use a trim tool, preferably a plastic one, but sometimes you just can't get those in here. Pry this cap off of here, cover. This will expose 2 more 10mm fasteners. Let's get both of those out. With those out, let's move on to the master window switch. Pry this up and out. This will expose all the electrical connectors that we have to unplug to get this out of here. The lock for this one's on the back side. Wiggle it out of place. Get this one off, and the mirror switch. All right, now let's remove the door panel. You can grab it from the inner part here, pull away. All the plastic clips should unhook. There we go, now you can pull it up and slightly away from the door, but keep in mind the door handle is still connected on the back side. Pry the cables straight out and up and out from their retainer here. This lower one will just have a round ball attachment. This one will be more of a hook type. Get this out of here. And there you go. That's how you make sure they go in the same spot. Now you can pull the door panel away. With a Phillips head screwdriver, remove all 3 mounting screws that hold this door handle on. And with those out, you should be able to pull the door handle away. It's got a little tab at the top here that you should be able to pry up. There's one at the bottom. There we go. There's your old door handle. Set that aside. Grab your new one. Slide it right into place. Make sure it clicks. Let's resecure the door handle with the Phillips head screws. Make sure they're tight, but don't strip the plastic out. And there we have it. Let's put the door panel back. The top cable has the hook style connector. Lock that in, slide it over, and secure the plastic part of the cable. And the bottom just had the regular round ball. Slide that over too and lock it in. As you bring the door panel closer, make sure you don't pinch these wires behind. So try to fish them out. There should be 3 of them. There we go. There's the 3rd one. Now you should be able to lift the door panel up and over this inner window seal. Kind of hook it up and over. If it doesn't line up, don't force it. That's it right there. And now, as long as all the clips line up around it, tap it in place. And let's resecure everything on the front here. Let's reconnect the window switch. There are 3 connectors on this one. Make sure they all click. And then flip it over. You'll see that the front has a larger tab that has to hook in first. So go down and then clip the back on. And now let's put in these 2 screws. This time I'm using a screwdriver because it has a Phillips head cutout, and I have a magnetic screwdriver. Since it doesn't grab very well though, I'm just going to use this to start them, and I'll snug them up with my 10mm socket. And don't forget to hide them with this little cover. Snap that in. One last fastener here at the top, also a 10mm in size. Snug that up and cover this one up also with this cap. It has 2 hooks on the back, so those have to line up first. Once you hook those on, press it onto the front, and there you go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.